Alec Baldwin sues for malicious prosecution over Rust shooting. In a significant development that has reignited public attention on the tragic 2021 shooting of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins on the set of Rust, actor Alec Baldwin has initiated a civil lawsuit for malicious prosecution and violations of his civil rights. Filed on January 9, 2025, at the State District Court in Santa Fe, New Mexico, the lawsuit targets Special Prosecutor Carrie Morrissey, Santa Fe District Attorney Mary Carma-Coltwise, members of the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office, and the Santa Fe County Board of County Commissioners. Baldwin's legal team has accused these individuals and entities of scapegoating the actor for political and professional gain, alleging a campaign of misconduct that disregarded evidence and violated Baldwin's constitutional rights. This legal action comes nearly 6 months after Baldwin's involuntary manslaughter trial was dismissed with prejudice, a decision that brought an abrupt end to the criminal case against him. In the lawsuit, Baldwin seeks punitive damages to the fullest extent permitted by law, signaling a determined effort to hold the prosecutors and investigators accountable for what his legal team describes as a malicious and politically motivated pursuit of charges. The events leading to this lawsuit stem from the October 21, 2021, fatal shooting of Halyna Hutchins, the cinematographer for Rust, on a film set in New Mexico. During a rehearsal, Baldwin, who was both the lead actor and a producer on the film, discharged a prop gun that contained a live round. The bullet struck Hutchins, killing her and injured director Joel Souser. The incident raised questions about safety protocols on the set, particularly regarding the handling of firearms and ammunition. Legal proceedings ensued, with Baldwin and the film's armorer, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, facing charges of involuntary manslaughter. While Baldwin's charges were dismissed in July 2024, Gutierrez-Reed was found guilty and sentenced to 18 months in prison. In the lawsuit, Baldwin accuses the prosecutors and investigators of targeting him to advance their own careers and agendas, irrespective of the actual evidence. The actor's legal team argues that the actions of the defendants amounted to a violation of Baldwin's constitutional rights, including the improper use of the criminal justice system for personal and political gain. According to the lawsuit, the defendants were blinded by their desire to convict Alec Baldwin for all the wrong reasons and at any cost. Rolling Stone reported that the lawsuit claims Baldwin was unfairly scapegoated for the actions and omissions of others, such as the armorer and assistant director, who had more direct responsibilities for ensuring the safety of the weapons on set. By focusing their efforts on Baldwin, the prosecutors allegedly sought to deflect attention from systemic failures in the film industry's safety protocols. The lawsuit also highlights procedural misconduct, including the concealment of potentially exculpatory evidence. Baldwin's team has accused the prosecution of burying evidence that could have pointed to other sources of live ammunition on set. Specifically, they referenced ammunition provided by former Arizona police officer Troy Tesk, which was logged under a separate case file and not disclosed to Baldwin's defense team. This alleged concealment was a key factor in the judge's decision to dismiss the criminal charges. Baldwin's attorneys, Luke Nikas and Alex Spiro, issued a statement underscoring the seriousness of their claims against the prosecutors and investigators. Criminal prosecutions are supposed to be about the search for truth and justice, not to pursue personal or political gain or harass the innocent, they stated. Carrie Morrissey and the other defendants violated that basic principle over and over and trampled on Alec Baldwin's rights. The legal team statement reflects a broader concern about accountability within the criminal justice system. By filing this lawsuit, Baldwin aims not only to clear his name, but also to set a precedent that ensures similar misconduct does not occur in the future. We bring this action to hold the defendants accountable for their misconduct and to prevent them from doing this to anyone else, the statement concluded. The dismissal of Baldwin's criminal trial in July 2024 was a dramatic turn in a case that had already drawn intense public scrutiny. Judge Mary Marlowe Sommer dismissed the case with prejudice, meaning the charges cannot be refiled. In her ruling, the judge cited serious prosecutorial misconduct, including the concealment of evidence. "There is no way for the court to right this wrong," Sommer stated. "The sanction of dismissal is warranted in this case." A key piece of evidence involved live ammunition discovered by crime scene technician Marissa Popple. During her testimony, Popple revealed that Tesk had given her ammunition believed to be related to the Rust case. While Popple logged the rounds under a separate case file, she denied allegations that this was done to conceal the evidence from Baldwin's defense team. Nevertheless, Baldwin's lawyers argued that this evidence, which suggested a possible external source of live ammunition, was critical to their client's defense and should have been disclosed earlier. The Rust tragedy and subsequent legal battles have had far-reaching implications for the film industry, particularly regarding safety standards on set. The incident has prompted calls for stricter regulations on the use of firearms in film productions, including mandatory safety training for all cast and crew members involved in handling weapons. Some industry professionals have advocated for the complete elimination of real firearms on set, suggesting that advances in visual effects can provide a safer alternative. Baldwin's dual role as actor and producer on Rust has also drawn attention to the responsibilities of producers in ensuring a safe working environment. While Baldwin's lawsuit focuses on the alleged misconduct of prosecutors and investigators, it indirectly underscores the broader systemic issues that contributed to the tragedy. The case has highlighted the need for clearer accountability and more robust safety protocols to prevent similar incidents in the future. Alec Baldwin's civil lawsuit represents a significant chapter in the ongoing saga of the Rust tragedy. By seeking punitive damages and holding prosecutors and investigators accountable for alleged misconduct, Baldwin aims to restore his reputation and address what he perceives as a grave injustice. The lawsuit also serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of allowing personal or political motivations to interfere with the pursuit of truth and justice in the legal system. As the case unfolds, it is likely to reignite debates about accountability, safety, and the ethical responsibilities of those involved in the criminal justice system. For Baldwin, the lawsuit is not just about clearing his name, but also about ensuring that the systemic failures exposed by this case are addressed, both within the legal system and the film industry at large. That's it for our celebrity news for today. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more hot topics like this. See you on the next one.